Hello there guys, my name is Jay or DA and welcome back to another episode of the Space Engineering Spotlights. Today we're joined by BrmP or Bram.
Hello.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing well. Or I'm
So...
English!
So, what we're looking at today is called the Labour Mobile Base by Fireman number 12, and this is basically a large mobile base as it says in the description. It's got 2 microships. It's also got a drill trailer which can detach, and it's got a whole other bunch of different things that just make it look really, really cool. So, first thoughts on it, Bram. What do you think?
It looks cool. It really is cool. And it's completely vanilla. Just
Yeah,
the whole thing.
that's one of the best parts, really.
Yeah. Like
It's
how
just bonkers.
how do you do stuff like this? Like what?
I think it's the way it looks as well, with how he's got the lighting inside. And if you look on the left hand or the right hand side where you've got the window sections, it just looks really, really nice. And the way the cockpit is as well on the front just looks really badass.
I just noticed that it has a mixture of heavy and light armor.
Yeah, it's a good combination, to be honest. It just differs it up a little bit and makes it look a bit more awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to glance over at the back end of the drill. Now, just as a bit of information, the drill can reach up to 57 meters, so it is a pretty long drill. And it's pretty cool how it can detach and reattach and stuff. The system on the back is basically a merge block and a connector, and it's just got a very complicated looking rotor
So
system.
many rotors.
Yeah, that's just so it can handle all the bumps and everything, because of course you can't just have a direct connection, because it'll just make the whole thing like one big solid piece bouncing over bumps and potentially cause it to break.
I do wonder how it will drive with the the thing attached.
It seems okay from what I've seen, but we'll have to give it a test ourselves.
Yeah.
And just to let other people know as well, the drill does have a lockdown feature, very much like another craft I did look at, where basically it can lock itself down so the drill doesn't push the craft up into the air and cause it to, stress and break and whatnot.
Do weird stuff in Space Engineers, basically.
Yeah. So, shall we
go?
get
Yeah.
into looking at the insides? Because it is quite nice. We have had a look on the insides. It's just the some of the systems we haven't managed to look at.
Actually, dude, when you're down here, then you just start realizing how big this thing actually is.
Yeah, it's like putting a Coke can next to it, isn't it? And it's just like this is heavy.
Damn.
Gives you a real size reference, doesn't it? It's
Yeah, if you
mad.
just zoom out, like, all the way.
It's mental.
Holy shit.
So the way you can get into the ship is you've got multiple access points around the craft. You've also got you can get onto the ship via a flying craft.
Yeah.
We will probably look at them at the end, because again, we don't really want to focus too much on the small things. It's all about the big stuff. So what we've got here is if you press this button, this nice little lift comes down. And it's very, like, I don't know, it's nice.
It just adds to the whole experience, I guess.
Yeah, I think the only real issue for me is there's no real part to stand on, like the front section.
I think it would have been better if you just made or took one of those what they're called, passage. No, not the passageway. Okay, I'm gonna
Passage
look it up.
box, yeah.
Just gonna look it up.
It's a
Catwalks.
passage- Oh yeah, a catwalk. That'd be good. Yeah, but I
they-
can see what he's trying to achieve. It does work, but you do get stuck. You have to like jump or fly into the door, or else you do come up into some problems. Oh.
Wow.
So we're inside, which, as I did state in another build, it looks very like, well, in other builds where they do this lighting effect, it looks very homeworldy, where they choose like a pastel color
Yeah.
and sort of make it flow by over flooding the area with light. And I think there are too many lights, to be
There
honest.
are too many lights. Like
Yeah.
the ones above the doors probably can go, and then
Maybe take out this central light here and just try and minimize it a little bit, because for some people with a craft like this, even though it's all vanilla, the lights can have issues for some people with lower spec PCs.
exactly.
And yeah, so we've got like a cargo container here which we can access all of our lovely stuff in there, which of course if you were to be drilling, the drill connects everything, is connected to this, so it'll all be put into here. And then we just have a bunch of what are these? Arc
Oxygen generators, right?
Are they?
I think they are.
Oh yeah, they are. Sorry. Oh wow.
Hmm?
He's named these really strangely.
Yeah, it has like this weird question
Wow.
mark thingies.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know.
Straight.
It's weird.
So we've got a small door here. Now, what he's actually done with this, we found this out earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, kinda.
Where he's like provided access to the important bits. So in here we've got access to the battery. So if a battery were to break, or you wanted to turn one battery off, and you can do that. It's really, really nifty, and
Mm-hmm.
you can get into these and weld them, and you can get to the important parts that need maintenance. Because in some ships, let's face it, Bram,
Yeah,
if you're
we
building
tend to
really
do
big
it.
ships, you tend to put them in like random areas, wouldn't you? That really you can't put anything.
Yep.
And you make them so hard. Like I know I do it myself. I make them really difficult to put into. I put them in like between walls and stuff because.
I do the same thing. I think in my last ship, the Raven, I actually have like all these little sections which you can see in Spectator, like that they're floating
Yeah.
gyroscopes and batteries, but you can't access them.
Yeah, and we can actually see this in this second floor, which actually contains the gyroscopes in this
Yeah.
lovely blue room.
It's a really nice color blue. I do like it.
Yes, I like how
calming.
he's done this. He's got like, this main central column that just contains some of the important blocks.
Yeah.
And we did have a discussion whether we think that he turned them round purposefully so you couldn't access the panels, the control panels, but we're unsure whether that was by fluke or by intention.
Yeah, because if it was by intention, then this door wouldn't make sense, basically. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you press F, you still can access everything.
Yeah, and you can still get into there and whatever. So
Yeah.
a couple of questions, but it's not really a big thing, is it?
It's nice. If you need to, you can repair them if it somehow gets damaged, because it is in the middle of this thing. So
Yeah.
it would be weird if it gets damaged. But
So the next part we have just by the I think it's like the operations desks in there where it's like the first level of the cockpit. So the cockpit's like a two-tiered one. I think those are more like operations sort of benches where people can sit and sort out the internals of the craft.
because they do actually, at least the one in the front has you're in it. It actually has stuff to it. It's like timer blocks.
Yeah. I think these are the only thing I know that has a merge block is the drill, so I'm guessing these are the drills.
Oh, that could actually be the
Or,
case.
or the control for the drill. That would make sense, putting it in this sort of area, but we'll have to figure that out when we look at the drill in a little bit.
I guess the annoying part is that he actually did not really name it. So if you press it, it's just like, okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's just press buttons and just hope for the best. But I
Yeah.
like this room. It's I like the multi-tiered sort of
Yeah.
way he's done it, and
You
you
don't see
can't
that lot.
actually access the cockpit by being down here, so it kind of adds a bit of security to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. I like what he's done here in all fairness. Just this little gap. Did you notice this?
Yeah.
He's just
it's
made
like-
it into like a nice area.
There's something Robin told me actually. That is like, this is stuff they used to do in old games. Really, like give you the illusion that there is space, but you can't actually access them.
Yeah,
So just makes it feel like a bit more open.
which
all
it
that
does.
stuff. Yeah, which it does. So
Yeah.
mission
So
accomplished,
we'll,
I guess.
Yeah. No, just to let everyone know, I can actually show people the glitch I get when you jump into a cryo chamber, because
Yeah.
this is something Keen haven't fixed yet. This
They
is what I
need
get
to
every
fix it.
when somebody jumps into a cryo chamber. The host of the server gets these doors that you'd normally see when you're in it. The only way to get rid of it is jumping in and out of one, and they disappear. And if you also noticed, the cryo chambers disappeared when you jumped in,
Yeah.
so it's just a little bit strange and they go invisible. But Oh, well.
And this thing.
oh yeah.
Fix it, King! Oh my god.
So this is actually the windowed section up here now. I think we'll look at this and then we'll go to the back section in a little
Sure.
sec. But this is nice. I like this. So this is like that little port we see when we're looking outside.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Lovely view.
Yeah. What's up here?
I don't know. Maybe a map bay?
Ooh, program blocks, the
Ooh.
important bits, and the
Ooh.
cockpit.
Do they actually have programs in there?
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing they've got some sort of
Probably- No, this one doesn't.
no?
No.
Edit. This one does.
Edit.
This one does. This one's got
Does
some.
it begin with public program?
Yeah.
No, then it's not.
Oh, okay. I
thing.
don't know. I don't know program blocks. Either way, they look cool. It's like a
Kinda
nice
look
thing. It's
cool.
like the central server for the
Yeah,
portion.
basically.
Yeah, and then of course we've got the cockpit, which just
Oh.
looks over It just looks over everything else, and again, it's got the highest point, so you can see exactly where you're going. And I guess having that gap below actually helps with visualizing where the floor is if you're the pilot,
I guess so.
because you can actually see how far you are from the floor and if there are any obstacles to overcome underneath you. So I guess that does help with vision as well as being a bit more, giving a bit more space. It's quite cool.
It's quite cool. Yeah.
Very open to the elements.
Very open.
So where do we go now?
Well, we
go forwards.
back here.
Oh, I think there's doors here we can get out from. Yeah, there are.
It's just another exit or entrance.
Which is good. He's sort of every sort of opportunity to get out this craft, because it's like emergency exit sort of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's quite cool. So to the back.
I say to the back.
To the back. Let's go.
Wait. Is it really these two small reactors that power this whole thing?
We can check if we look at one of these terminals. No, there are plenty more of them. I think he's just placed them quite cleverly.
Okay.
To link up corners and stuff.
That makes sense.
So they take up, because they only take up one block, and if you can place them strategically and make them, I like that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
This is nice. Like a balcony sort of section. It's all the production area. This is cool.
Yeah. You quite see that a lot actually, with people actually making rovers that they have this open area in there, or just an atrium. It's in Dutch, I think, but
atrium.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Oh. He's giving you access to the production module, so you can add and take away if you wanted to do tweak with your production schedules and whatever.
That's interesting.
Yeah, he's got passageway blocks here as well. I do like the passage blocks. I just wish I had ladders back.
That's one of the other things they have to do. Still, I find the weird part that if you go into the actual files of Space Engineers, that the animation for going up and down ladders is still in the game.
Yeah, they just need to bring it back. Bring back ladders. Hashtag bring back ladders. That's what we need.
Start a forum. Bring back ladders, Keen.
So what we got here is, I actually like how he's hidden the refineries.
Oh yeah.
He's hidden them under the solar panels, which is a nice idea. And also, I think the use of grinded down items really does come to play in this build, because he's got these like ground down wheels and whatnot that just give it a little bit of that extra touch. I think. Yeah. You can't really see them when you're on the ship, but looking at it from afar, it does look really, really cool.
Yeah, I'll driving it in third person. Then.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So, should we try and give this drill a good going over?
Yeah, sure. But actually, not forget about this small ship up here.
Yeah, let's have a look at it, actually. Screw it, let's look at this. Let's look at this little ship. I actually like this ship.
Yeah.
As vanilla crafts go, this has got space. And it makes...
Shit. Yeah. I got stuck.
As vanilla crafts go, this does look the bomb.
I know, right? It's awesome. Like, you've seen designs like this before, like that, quite common actually, but it executed in a really good way, I have to say. Like,
he's used the gyroscopes and whatnot as like extra color.
He did.
So you've got the grey, and then you've got the gyroscopes as well as the arrows for the, from the LCD panels.
Yeah.
So who's flying and who's jumping in one of the seats in the back?
I don't know. You wanna fly?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do this. Hop in.
I'm in.
Okay, you ready?
No.
So all we've got to do with this is literally just hit P, and it's very easy. And then we literally just fly around. But it does handle quite nicely. I must say though, it does overload when you want to go up.
No, that's not nice. Well, no.
I don't know if you can see it sitting in that chair.
Yeah, I actually can.
Yeah, it overloads when you try and go up. But other than that, I mean,
that's actually. Well, it's very dangerous in all fairness. If in a survival scenario, which you probably want to use this thing in, because come on, let's face it, this is awesome. Why would not use this in a survival scenario, But if you apparently overload in survival, then you have a chance of blowing up, or it actually damages the reactors.
I think it's it's just most of these crafts, to be honest, have that issue. And it's always in vanilla I see that issue because, of course, with the modded reactors, it's not really an issue because a lot of the reactors are just overkill.
Yep. They put out so much more power.
Yeah, they put out like 3 times as much power as a normal, so that's not too bad of a little crash. Have a look at the other one before I look at this drill.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot actually about that thing.
We missed out on this little tank-looking thing. So
it's awesome.
Yeah, I love what he's done with like the wheel protection, putting these bars across them and the mud guards and the hazard signs, and he's even got some of my favourite cryo chambers in here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the cryo chambers are large ships, huh? So he has done some funky stuff in there with connectors, and basically built a small ship around a large ship.
Yeah, that is some funky stuff because you can't actually place them physically.
So we already managed to break it.
Yeah, that's fine. I get the idea, and I think it handles okay, doesn't it?
I don't know. Robin is the only one actually who tried to drive this thing.
Ooh, it's very sticky on the floor.
It is.
Yeah. And he's also got the wheels set up so they all turn. I could see that being an issue because I think they're actually, if you watch when I turn the wheels in a second, I think they kind of jam a little bit.
Do they? Let's see. Yeah, okay, there is some collision between the middle two.
I don't know whether that would cause an issue because what you've got is, I found an issue with wheels where if one wheel touches another wheel, the friction of them both kind of negates each other and you kind of get this stopping effect.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's like because they've both got friction on, and whatever they touch, they apply the friction to.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So if you've got a wheel that touches a wheel, the friction of the one wheel affects the other wheel, and of course, so they just kind of jam up a little bit. But that ain't too bad. I like it.
Well, that's actually an easy fix if you just make the steering angle of the middle wheels just a slight tad less, then that should be fine.
Yeah, or we could, if you wanted less maneuverability and a bigger turning circle, just take the 2 back wheels off of the turn.
Or that, indeed.
Yeah, just turn the turning off and then keep the other 4 at the front on. But again, that's only minor things that you could see issues with. But other than that, I like how it's got a little turret on. I think it's probably a little bit weak in terms of defense.
Yeah, but I think this thing is just purely for aesthetics and not really that much built for
practicality, yeah.
Yeah. and just because of the fact that there are spikes everywhere.
Yeah, it just seems a little bit it looks quite aggressive.
Yeah,
but it just seems a little bit over engineered, too much aesthetic. Needs more sort of functionality.
I don't know, it looks cool.
It does. Shall we look at this drill?
Yes, let's do that.
We can get into the front of this thing by just going up to these doors that are very nicely placed. See? Yeah. Using these doors how they're intended. Yeah.
We're like pro Space Engineers players right now.
Alright, so I think if we try the drill out first and then try and drive it. The drill's down there, so I don't know if you want to jump on the drill.
Okay, let's see.
Double team this and just go into like a big view, and I think it's just one after the other. If you press like the first timer and then the second timer and then the third timer, so just press
I could look up what they do in the menu actually.
You could do, but where's the fun in that?
Okay, very much true. So
alright, I have spectator as well, so I don't know whether you want to jump into that so you can.
I actually can't. That's not a bugging. Fix it. Clients can't use spectator for fuck's sake.
That's weird. Okay, do you want to try number 1?
Yeah, sure. I'll press number 1.
That brings out the landing gears. So that's fine. So this is locking down now.
Okay. So
those...
is that actually going to lock down on its own?
Yeah, it locked down on itself.
Okay, I guess like that is not happening on your screen. What's happening on mine? It's not happy.
It's not happy.
It's not happy at all.
What have you done?
Well, yeah, it's like...
Hit number 1 again, bring him up.
I'm
trying.
trying. It's... What the fuck? Okay, the timers are graying out and then coming back again. Okay.
That's weird.
I can't do a thing.
Do you want to hop out the seat?
Yeah, sure, you try. Oh wow, my frames are actually gone.
Your
Oh.
frames are gone.
There goes Space Engineers, it crashed. This
Are we
color.
back?
I'm back.
We're back. Okay, the ship is normal for you. I'll do this,
Okay.
and you try and view it or something.
I'll go upstairs and then go into the driving seat. See what
For any of the
happens.
viewers who are unaware what the hell just happened, you are still recording, aren't you, Bram?
I am. Wait,
Okay.
let's see actually. Yeah, I still am recording.
it's actually started drilling while you were.
Oh,
Yeah.
so just press 1 and it works.
Yeah, it's actually binning a lot of the scrap.
Oh
A lot
yeah,
of the,
I see.
yeah.
It's
I'm gonna
actually-
jump out and we can have a look at it together and go
let's
and have a
do
look
that.
at that. Yeah, let's do that. Basically,
Actually,
what
there-
happened was you just hit the you hit the 3 buttons, the timers, and it will basically start to do the process you need it to do, which is of course lockdown and drill. Then you just
So-
press them in the reverse order to stop it.
So you basically press the other 2 timers and start it?
Well, the first number 1 locks it, number 2 sets the drill, and I think number 3 locks it in place. Or some, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out in a second. But what I've got to do is I've got to get rid of lots of these blocks. Remove floating. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look while these build back up again, because Space Engineers.
Because what's actually spitting out? Okay,
This
it's
is-
just spitting out the stone. So it's
So
filtering
this is what it's doing.
stone.
Yeah, no. Gets really noisy here.
Wow.
Is it moving?
Hmm?
Is it moving down?
I actually don't think it is.
Did you lock it in place?
I didn't.
It's getting quite violent, to be honest. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's shaking a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Other ones I've seen in a similar design don't do that. I'm going to remove floating items again just to minimise on lag, and try and get this reversed. So we kind of get the idea. I think it's just a little bit buggy in multiplayer, but it works in multiplayer.
Unless your game crashes.
Yeah. If you want your game to crash and slow down a little bit, multiplayer is for you.
Oh, I actually just see that there are pistons or another pistons on this thing.
Oh,
Oh, what's going on?
that reverses them, and I think I'm bringing the drill back up.
Nope.
Is it not reversing?
The pistons are not No, you just locked the landing gears.
Which landing gears? Oh, those ones. Okay. Okay, is that reversing it?
It's working. Well, it worked for a sec. No, those are the locking down landing gears for the thing itself. Oh, that's just fucking up. What's going on? So
I think we broke it.
yeah, I think we did.
Is it still
Apparent-
drilling?
It's still spitting out stone, but
I can stop. I think I can stop that. Stop!
I'll do that.
Ah, just turn it off.
I did. It's turned off. It should not spit anymore.
Okay, that was the weirdest thing ever. I think it's mainly down to multiplayer.
Or we just don't know how it works.
Yeah, I think that kind of shows. I like doing stuff like first time rather than figuring out how it works first, because it shows how easy they are to use. But again, I think maybe partly down to multiplayer, partly down to thingy. Oh, is there an actual cockpit there as well?
Yeah, I just noticed there is one
Oh.
cockpit there. Okay, let's actually now see what the timer blocks do, because
We need
I
the
just
one to
wanna know.
reverse all this, because
setup actions, what did they do? Just is the drill lock, and then you've got the weird DSQK thing. Okay.
can we just set the piston to reverse? Because we really need this so we can drive it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we really need this going upwards so we can drive it. Drills, piston drill pistons, piston drills, reverse.
What do they do?
Piston drills?
Stuff locks and stuff unlocks. Okay, I don't really get how his
There we go.
program thing works.
I got them going back up again after
I see it.
much tinkering.
Oh, they actually wiggle around quite violently, actually.
Oh my god!
Are the drills still doing stuff?
Could you hit in a second, once this is all the way up, number 2? And try and lock those pistons again once it's all the way up, because I don't think I want to be driving this if this is wiggling around that much.
Wait, are the drills now on or off? 'Cause I
They're on.
what?
Have you turned them off?
I'm trying, but they should be off right now.
No. This is so brutal. Okay, there we go.
Huh?
They're shut down. I did that.
What the? Okay, strange.
Could you hit number 2?
Number 2. Let's see. Number 2.
That's
Just nope.
Oh,
that starts them up
oh,
again.
Number 2 again. Okay. Is there anyone called for piston landing gears or something?
Oh.
What did you do?
I pressed 3.
What did that do?
It locked the thing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's drive this thing.
Okay. I think we
this out
just
the way.
broke it actually.
That's
It
fine.
might actually.
That's nothing but a thing, chicken wing. It's fine.
Wow.
All right. Get
Okay.
yourself a comfortable position.
I'm coming over to the thing.
Handbrake is off. Connector disabled. What's that all about?
Oh my god.
Oh my god! The wheels! The wheels!
Oh my god. Oh, dude. You're scraping. We've got to.
Bring those up.
I'm bringing them up.
That's what was slowing me down. Oh my god! The wheels are flipping out on my screen.
Oh wow, they're on mine too.
All right, we're turning. Turning.
Which? Oh wait, there actually are smaller wheels underneath.
Yeah, it's like guides. Guide
What
wheels.
the hell?
All right, I am trying to turn, but as you can see, the turning. Oh my god, we kind of buckled this. The drill. The drill.
What the?
The wheels just come off.
What the? There it goes.
We're just driving, and the whole thing becomes harder and harder to control. I'm
Oh,
like, what the hell? Yeah, we're not going anywhere. That's a
Wow.
good anchor.
Well, yeah. I guess that's what happens when you don't know the controls.
Look at it wobble.
It's just going up and up and up.
Look at it wobble. I'm gonna just
Oh, yeah, okay, no, it just broke. The pistons just broke. We're going down. Oh, yeah, there goes the connection.
So I think you. Oh my
Whoa,
god.
whoa, whoa.
Have you seen all the scrape marks we made?
Oh, we
From
actually made
oh,
scrape marks?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
See it in the snow. The
am-
wheels have all come up on the one side.
Dude, it's rolling, isn't it? What the? I'm glitching through floors, through everything.
I see you.
Okay, I think I'm outside. No, okay, I'm not. I'm not. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Guys?
I think the term is
Yep,
RTFM.
Space Engineers Crest.
Yeah, I think we'll end it here. I think the term is RTFM. Read the fucking manual.
Yep. That might be a good thing.
Bram, besides our stupidity,
Yeah.
what did you think of the build?
Well, it looks awesome. It's just the way all things are labeled.
Maybe a bit more explanation.
Yeah, 'cause like he probably knows down to every second which thing will do whenever he presses which button. But just because the way that they're labeled, like in this weird, yeah, I think it's a shortcut for something.
Yeah, the way he's labelled everything just is a little bit awkward, and it doesn't mean you can read them that well to understand what exactly you need to press.
Yeah,
So if like the first timer was called
just start drilling
lockdown or drill rig lockdown or something like that, maybe it would probably help.
Yeah.
But
and I even looked into the settings of the actual timer blocks to see what they actually did, but
yeah,
in those few seconds I wasn't able to figure out what the hell was actually going on. So
the damage was pretty crazy because it broke the it broke the door elevators and stuff.
it did.
Yeah, so I think overall aesthetically I'd probably give it an 8 because there are a few things that could probably be tweaked. I like the way it works, but with the functionality issue that we just had, it's not really his problem. Maybe a little bit of tweaking on his end, but I think probably about a 9 to be honest, because I do like the idea of having a trailer that you could just hook up.
Yeah, it's an awesome idea. It's just the way the stuff is labeled. It's if you just label it like so dumb people
Like us.
like us in brackets, you know, just know how it works, then just make it idiot proof, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So overall, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then don't be afraid to go and leave a like, favorite, and of course subscribe to my channel, Bram's channel. Go and check him out. Just some really cool stuff. Looking at doing some rally stuff, aren't you, as well?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking of it.
So if you are into anything like that, or still space engineers, or whatever, go and check him out. Good friend, and yeah.
There is some more stuff coming up, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see you
We'll
guys
see.
later.
Peace.
Peace.